everybody, Comblast here. I wanted to do a quick look into truth. Now, there are, many people who are called truthers, right? So, let's take a look into what truth really is. The truth, I think, is that really it's truth has been so divided now that it's lost. Finding it is nearly impossible. Now there are some truths out there, that make sense, and some that don't. It really is. It's up to you. What do you think truth is? Really. Right here's a definition of it. Truth is most often used to mean being in accord with fact or reality. See, that's what I'm trying to say here. It's going to be whatever you think is fact or reality, or fidelity to an original or standard or ideal. So it's the common understood opposite of truth is falsehood. So whatever you think is of truth is going to be falsehood to you, which correspondingly can also take on a logical, factual, or ethical meaning. The concept of truth is discussed and debated in several contexts, including philosophy and religion. Many human activities depend upon the concept, where its nature as a concept is assumed rather than being a subject of discussion. These include most, but not all, of the science, law, and everyday life. Various theories and views of truth continue to be debated among scholars, philosophers, and theologians. Language and words are a means by which humans convey information to one another, and the method used to determine what is a truth is determined a criterion of truth. There are differing claims on such questions as what constitutes truth, what things are truth bearers capable of being true or false, how to define and identify truth, the roles that faith-based and empirically based knowledge play, and whether truth is subjective or objective, relative, or absolute. So, like I said, it's going to be whatever you think is the truth. Now, there are some, like I said, truths that are, that have been put out there through time. See, this is a picture of time saving truth from falsehood and envy. Now, this right here is the sickle right here. See how he's holding the sickle? The one truth that you really know is that you are going to die. That's a truth. That's a fact. Someday you're going to die, and time is going to be up. Another truth. This is actually in the Library of Congress, believe it or not, this picture here. This is the picture of truth for them. And their truth is, I'm going to show you what they think their truth is. See, this is a picture of a woman holding a snake and a mirror. Truth holding a mirror and a serpent. Olivia Levy Warner, Library of Congress, Thomas Jefferson Building, Washington, D.C. Okay. Now, let me take you real quick to the Grim Reaper. Like I said, this is one of the truths that everybody pretty much knows. That you will die someday, and there's no escape from it. Time is like a predator, and it's going to get teeth on you someday, and that's a truth that you learn at a young age, that death will get you. Now, I think the truth is that and this is the truth I believe, that the people that are running everything know this fact, and obviously, and they don't like it. They don't want to die. They want to keep going, and they'll do anything they can to not die and escape this grasp of time. And time is represented as the Grim Reaper, and the Grim Reaper also can be represented with Saturn, who controls time. Now that's a truth that a lot of people believe. Like I said, I go by whatever. I don't go by what everybody says. I go by what comes to me and research, and you can keep researching forever. You're never going to find the truth. It's the only person that's going to tell you the truth is Jesus and God. They're the only ones that know all the truth, really. I mean, even the Grim Reaper doesn't know the truth, or Satan, or any of them. Any of the no. The only one who's perfect is God. I mean, He's the only one who knows all the truth. He even tells you to go seek the truth, but don't get lost in one thing with it too, in one aspect either. Now, this right here, time, talking about envy. Envy is another part of truths where people hate somebody because they think they know the truth. I've spent 12 years creating a life that others envy, but I hate. See, I wish I could do that. See, envy is a big part of where we're at right now, really, because if the adversary wasn't jealous of us and envied us, this never really would have started, because in the garden he comes to Eve and then tempts her to eat of the apple. So really it all started with envy. That's why they're showing you time involved with envy. Now there's a entity called Azazel, and like I said, I think it was my last video about in the book of Enoch, they talk about this. Now, I'm not saying that I think that the book of Enoch is 100% factual stuff, but I think that there's some stuff in there that do have some truths in it too. I'm sure. I mean, just like anything out there, there's going to be some truth in it. Really, the only thing that has mostly all truth in it is the Bible. It has all pretty much truth in there. You just have to decipher it the way you think you can. Now, this is, like I said, this is a picture of the Azazel. He's the one who actually brought mirrors to us. He taught us how to make mirrors. And a lot of other things too. If you ever read the book of Enoch, they talk about him a lot, Azazel. I actually just recently found out from these pictures here that I'll show you right here. I think it's coming up soon. There's a picture of, there you go, Baphomet. See, and this is one of the things they think that might be Azazel, the captain of Satan's hosts. Witnessed, watch. See, he is actually the one that is I guess you would say the right hand of Satan. Telling him, having him do the dirty work for him, because he's chained up right now. Like I said, that's what it talks about in the book of Enoch, that he's chained up. And I think they've been trying to get him out for a long time now, and that's why this represents this. That's why it's mirrors here. Like I said, if you read the book of Enoch, it talks about Azazel bringing us the knowledge from mirrors. And that's why you have the snake in the other hand. So you have Azazel on one side and you have Satan on the other. Now, am I saying that's truth? I don't know. I'm just saying, I'm just showing you what we are looking up right now. Like I said, if you really want to know the truth, then you have to go out and look for it. I'll give you the tools to find it, and a lot of other videos out there try to show you the same thing, where to look to find the truth if you want to know it. But the truth is that they have this in the Library of Congress, and that's kind of disturbing, that they have this. It's really weird. It really is. You can't deny it. Like I said, the only truth that I know that for a fact is true is that someday I'm going to die, and someday everybody will die eventually. I think the truth is that too, that you have to stay away from this envy. Envy, like I said, is the first act that was done in the Bible. He was envy of us. He didn't like the fact that we were in God's image, and that he thought we were getting everything. But who really knows? Unless you've actually sat down and talked to this entity, then you're not going to really know until really the day that you meet the Father and find out what the real truth is. I think he gives you hints here and there in your life, and then of truth. But like I said, the only truth I really know that is factual, really true, is that there was a Jesus Christ. He did die for our sins. That's truth. He did. And the fact that you're going to die someday. Like I said, I promise I'll try my best to find the truth for you, but it's going to be a road that we're all going to have to go down together to figure out. Okay, as always, this is Con Blast. Have a great day today or night wherever you are, and God bless as always. And I'll see you for another video.